What is up? It is time for the late night parlay. We're not off to a good start though. Well, we were. We were. We're not dead. We're not dead. But we need the guards to come around. What's up, everybody? I'm Tony Lane, the founder of the Dude Network here, and we're over here with us, our favorite Canadian, Chip. Steven. Chip
What's up,
Cipollone.
everybody?
How we doing, man? Cheers, my friend.
Cheers,
Cheers.
buddy.
Oh
Cheers
man.
to cheers to this.
So we have been a we did pretty good putting this thing together here in the few weeks time. Tony probably could have been a little more show here for you tonight. Real quick rundown before we get down into the nuts and bolts of this thing here. Here's the purpose of what we want to have. We want to have fun. We want to be responsible. We want to have good laughs, good jokes, good times with all of you. We want you to like this. We want you to share it. We want you to tell your friends, like, hey, did you watch Tony and Chip last night? What a bunch of idiots. Bang. They even, but hey, they did win us some money. We're hoping to play. These are going to be educated bets on this. We're not going to be doing just, throwing stuff out. We feel we know enough about sports in the betting world where we're not going to steer you wrong, but we also are going to encourage responsible betting over here and just to have a good time. This is the Dude Network. We got some funny news. We got some funny statistics. We got some funny stories to bring along here to you. And also, for all of you tuning in after back to back, we hope you watched Killer Eat with Big K earlier. If not, if you're new, awesome cooking show here. Also on Thursday nights, tune in on that. When this now joins the lineup of Friday nights, Dudes After Dark at 9 o'clock Eastern live, and also another foodie show Sunday nights, 9 o'clock Eastern time zone live as well. But Chip, thanks for doing this, man. Host of Three Overs Daily, founder of Three Overs Daily, a really fun betting channel that you all need to go check out on Instagram and Facebook and follow along as his skits are absolutely hilarious. The bets are fun and $100 every day, 3 bets, got to be over. He's the man. He's awesome. Chip, thanks again for doing this, man. How we feeling?
Man, first of all, I just got to say I feel extremely grateful for even being a part of the Dude Network. I'm just a Canadian boy who, take it back to what you just said. This getting what we've accomplished in such a short period of time. You have a family and kids, and I have a dog. So, like, you know, for what you do with your work schedule and your family schedule, putting it together, I think you did a pretty darn good job, and I'm just really happy to be a part of the Dude Network. And you know what, this show, like you just said, it is going to be fun. There are going to be educated bets, unlike my channel, which I get random people to make my bets every day. So I don't suggest tailing that. We're going to try and get people to tail our bets here. If not, just watch, have fun, watch us chase our bets.
There we go. And chase our bets. And we actually have our late night parlay. It's live. We already hit the first leg, and it was a close one. It was a close one. Well, it wasn't for me, but it was for old Chippy Poo over here. Old nut Chip.
Ridiculous.
We had the Mile High game up at Coors Field in Denver. We had the San Francisco Giants. Oh, actually, let's just go ahead and show everybody. We have our late night parlay right
Pull
here.
it on up there. Yeah.
I
Yeah,
forgot.
let's
I
see.
forgot. We have graphics. We have capability.
Look at that. You can
Look
just pull it
at
right up on the
that.
screen. Oh, it's beautiful. That's what we had
Yeah.
today, folks.
Yeah, here's where
And
we're
the
at.
over
So we
nine and
hit
a
the
half.
first leg, bottom one, check it. Guardians, we're in a little bit of a dogfight. A little bit of a dogfight.
Oh, we got runners on first and second at the guard. Look at this live right here,
Yeah,
Tony.
yeah.
We're in the middle TV, in the
Well,
middle
we
middle
can't.
TV
Yeah.
here.
Well,
Look at
we
that.
can't see what that is for copyright purposes, but if you were
Oh,
happen to be looking over, no, you can, just lean a little bit, just show like half the screen. I mean, there's a bar in front of it. I can't even see anything. But no,
yeah,
we got
no,
runners
no.
on first and second with where are we at on that?
0 outs.
Oh,
We get a tie game here.
wait.
Oh, now here we go. Okay, we got bases loaded, no outs.
Oh,
This could
oh.
be the turning point of the night, Tony.
We went live and they get bases
Oh,
lit. Nah,
is
not
this
even gonna talk about it. Eh,
meant to
anyway,
be? I don't
let's go
know.
back. Let's go back to our other 2 bets we got going on right here. We got the Dallas Mavericks right now. Plus, they gave us 5 on this. I really like the money line, but that's a little
Yeah.
greedy for a 4-teamer. take the points on a parlay. You're doing 14, take the points, right, Chip?
That was a plus. This was a plus 1,400. And in betting terms, I know a lot of you guys know this already, but for people that don't, plus 1,400 just means if you bet $100, you're going to win 1,400. You're going to return 1,500. So it's not a long shot. These games are games that Tony and I actually, calculated in risk, and we like them. That's why we hit the first one. The Guardians should win this game by a mile, playing the worst team in baseball. So yeah, they're changing the pitcher, Tony.
Oh yeah. Hate
At the end of
to
the day, we
hear
got
it.
the Avalanche money line. Mavericks game's tight
Oh,
right now.
Bo Naylor's at the plate. This is where
Mavericks
this is where
actually.
this is where the bet either continues. We might start seeing cash out options if this pulls out. We might
We
start
like
seeing.
that. Yep.
Oh, with
And
those
hey,
odds,
can I talk about that for a second?
please, by all means, Chip. This is our
Okay.
introductory grand debut spectacular. So let's get to the basics.
I am not ashamed to cash out. I will cash out. I will take money that's staring at me dead in the face. You know why? I've been gambling over 12. I've been gambling since I was 18, 15 years. And I've lost money because I've been waiting for the bet to hit. If I'm getting 4 or 5 times my money, I'm looking at it right in the face. You're darn tootin'. You're darn tootin'.
Darn
I'm
tut.
taking that money and I'm
Well,
gone.
and
Sorry.
actually, and where this is now, we're normally cashing out on your three teamers, but now this is a four teamer. The cash out
Yeah.
options are going to be a little more aggressive because the payout's potentially higher. So if you have like this is a 14-1 odds here for every dollar you win 14 back. And so yeah, they're not wanting you to hit that 14. They can go up to 10 and they could look at it as a potential savings of 4 points on that there. So I think they get a little more aggressive.
Yep. Yeah. We like cash outs because we like to win.
Yep.
And
Hey,
if anybody tells you you are scared, I don't even want to use that word, but if anybody tells you otherwise, tell them to go bet with their own money and they can we'll ride it out.
yeah, that this is our life. This is our style.
Yeah. Yeah. I
Okay,
like to
Bo
win.
Naylor is one of two. Is one of two. Is one of two. Okay. Oh man,
It's a big moment, I feel, for us right here.
this is a big moment. This determines a lot on the show. We haven't. So, and we also took the Avalanche. Dallas Stars blew a 3-1 lead late in the third period, and blew that one. And sometimes that's pretty demoralizing. And give in a team like Colorado, they're pretty good defending
They're
champs, right?
predators. They're predators, not defending, but they are predators. They won the Stanley Cup two years ago. The Vegas Golden Knights won it last year, but
That's
the
right.
Rangers just won in overtime too.
Oh, foul ball. They just threw him 2 right down the pipe, man. This reliever's
Oh,
just throwing pipe sandwiches.
I know.
That
One and
third
two
one was
count here.
literally right smack dab down the middle of the plate,
Yeah.
96 mile. This guy's went fastball, fastball, fastball. 1 and 2 in the count. He's gonna throw him some changeup junk down and
Oh, he
away.
went.
Some
That's strike
struck
three.
out.
Yeah,
Hit
strike
him
three, boys.
with a slider down in the strike zone at the knees, man, right across the
Oh, you
middle.
got it.
Hey, if this pitcher's gonna keep throwing him down the pipe, though, I we just need one. We just
You
need
see
one.
that? Oh, that was gross though.
Was this guy just throwing
Oh,
cheese?
you know who's behind the plate? Who's the worst? Who's the most hated ump in MLB right now?
Oh, Angel Hernandez?
Yeah, guess who's
Uh,
behind the plate?
well, I'm gonna guess Angel
Angel
Hernandez.
freaking Hernandez. Yeah, he's wearing like a blue
But it's good for the
goalie.
guards because 'cause they're on the road. He only pisses off the home team.
He does that a lot.
It's amazing that guy is
Let's
still
see
in the
here.
league, man.
Oh,
Uh,
oh, no, he didn't go. 2-0. 2-0
hey, we're
count here.
ahead.
You like that? Oh,
We're ahead here.
well, we'll take a walk too. Give us
Hey,
walks
what's
around
up,
here.
everybody? Luke, what up?
Hey, what's up,
Eduardo's
Luke?
happy. 2 shows same night. Let's go.
We love that.
Jonesy, damn, the TOD guy beat LFG. Let's go. He didn't like the video, so I was, oh yeah, Barrel didn't like it. But actually, neither one of you guys, because Robert Reyes was let's go. Happy I think he meant pre Friday, but it's all right. So, what's up, everybody? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I know it's late. I know it's late. Hey,
Oh,
Ben, the neighbor.
Neighbor Ben just tuned in. What's up, neighbor
Oh yeah,
Ben?
neighbor Ben. Sorry, Ben, got it wrong.
We like neighbor Ben. Ben the
We love
neighbor.
neighbor
Ben the
Ben.
neighbor works. You'll take.
You will see some
Uh,
work
na-
by neighbor Ben. So you'll see some
yes, that's
works on
correct.
neighbor Ben in this one. So we do have some other stuff to go
Oh,
over here in this one. We are kind of in the middle of this. We got to see how this plays out though before we move on to the
yeah,
topic
this is a
because
big
this is
deal
going to
here.
be. I'm going to put this up. I've been here.
So we
All right,
got a 2-2 count here.
2-2 count. It came back. Came back. All right, he's laboring. He's sweating. He's sweating.
Oh, got him.
Oh,
Ooh.
what?
Bases loaded, no out, 2 strikeouts in a row. You can't even make contact to get a runner home. They don't deserve to
Now there's
win
not
tonight.
even a sack fly. Now we don't even get the sack fly. This show sucks.
No, you just gotta. They're not even. They're not even giving it the. Not even. They're not even choking up a little bit there.
You know, make some damn contact.
Oh,
You were up. All right, Manzardo, you just got called up. You just got called up from
listen,
AAA. You're this top
I
hitting
played.
prospect. You tore the cover off of it in AAA. Here's your chance to
I
not be
played.
a little.
I played. I played rep baseball until I was about 8, so I do know my stuff here.
Okay, yeah. I mean,
Maybe
you are
I
kind of
think
like you
9.
are our
I
March
think
Madness
9.
expert.
Maybe 9. I think 9 years old. I think give me another year there.
If
That
it's that,
stuff is nasty, though. I will say that's his stuff is gross. It's just like just doing one of these.
boy, they got lucky. That was a strike. That was probably a strike,
That was a strike. Yeah.
but they called it a ball. We'll take it. Thank you, and on hell. Thank you, on hell.
Turn on. Turn on it. Turn on it. Oh
Oh,
my gosh.
show sucks.
Bases juiced. Nobody out. You can't cash. Okay, let's move on. Let's carry on
And
and
yeah,
let's move on to.
yeah. First obscure topic
I
of
mean, that's what this show is about. We have ups and downs. In that moment, we could have been cheering profusely. Instead, we're laughing.
yep.
So
Oh my
there it is.
goodness. I think a streak was broke today. A streak was broke today. The Colorado Rockies never trailed in today's game in their 9-4 victory. In their
They
first
trailed in every
31
game
games,
this year.
Colorado Rockies somehow managed to trail at one point in every freaking single game.
And what's
That
their record? I'm pretty sure their record
is not good.
they're they're way under 500.
Yeah. Well, let me get out of
So that's how you don't win, I guess. Just do that.
it's not a good recipe for success in the game of the baseball. That is a fact.
So today that's right. They won
They won
9-1 today.
9-1. They won big. They won big. They are
And
now
they
9. That
and they
was
won,
their 9th win of the year. They actually had a worse record than the White Sox. So we were incorrect
oh,
on that.
we're wrong.
We were wrong.
We were wrong. Yeah. Yeah.
They
Maybe
were
we should be
they were
playing.
winning the
Yeah.
Suck Bowl. We didn't even realize it, man. Right below our eyes.
You know what
Pretty
I think we
disappointed in
should
myself.
you know what I think we should tell the people?
Tell them what?
I think it's time for Chips Chubby.
Oh,
You know what
it
that is?
is. It is time. A neighbor Ben production.
Chips Chubby.
What is getting Chip Chubby tonight?
Let's talk about what a Chip Chubby is. That sounds
Oh,
a little aggressive. I get it. Okay.
what we need to be.
Just hear me out. But in our world, if I'm not talking about Chips Chubby and getting this excited about Chips Chubby, at 33 years old, this just excites me. So Chips Chubby is Chips lock of Thursday night. Chips Chubby is going to be
It's a
a
layup.
plus 100 to plus 300 bet. Okay, Chips Chubby tonight. Are we going to put are we going to put do we have the bet
Yes.
slip to put up?
Yep, I'm ready.
This is Chips Chubby tonight. Let me explain it a bit here, okay? Now, Nathan McKinnon, absolute horse. Okay, leader of the Colorado Avalanche. 150 points or something like that this year. Unbelievable. Cale Makar, another horse, plays about 30 minutes a night. That's half a game. They're on the ice a lot. They're bound to get points. And like we said, Dallas just gave up a 3-0 lead in the last game. So we see some scoring happening here. They love power plays. So these guys could easily knock most of that part of the ticket off with one goal, and then McKinnon should just join in on another. That's minus 105 for 2 plays. And we're going to parlay that with what's going on right now. Doncic, SGA play 25 points each. I bought their points down. I think their lines are both set over 33. 25 to return 77. Not bad. We're keeping it
No,
right
it's
in that
really
plus
not. I mean,
between.
that's a 3-1
Yeah.
and 25. If Luka and SGA don't hit 25 each, then that's like highly
Well,
unlikely.
let's see where they're at. Let's see where
And
they're
actually,
at.
that minus 170 for that is a pretty solid.
It's pretty
Pretty
good.
solid.
Doncic started at 6. Doncic at 16, and the second quarter just started.
Oh, Kyrie. Nope.
And then SGA's at 10. Second quarter just started. So those look good. And all we need is literally a couple Colorado goals. Those guys will likely be in that. So that's Chips Chubby. We're gonna do Chips Chubby every Thursday. I
Lock it in.
release it
One
on
more
my
time.
Instagram story. I release it on my Instagram story on 3 Overs Daily. I will be doing that every morning, every Thursday morning. I will release this pick. This is something that I educate and I will put out there. I'm not telling you to tail it. I'm telling you I like it. Big difference, okay? We're not sharpshooters by any means. However, we love sports. We know what we're talking about. So
We're giving
there's
you our
that.
educated guesses.
Yes.
Educated guesses.
Now, unlike I said, unlike my actual channel, 3 Overs Daily, those are not educated guesses. Today I got 3 senior citizens to make me picks. That's just fun content.
How did they do?
Oh man. Claudita won our first game, and then the Yankees screwed us in the second game. That's okay. We won last night on the pizza picks, so we're good.
We did.
But we
On a
didn't
double
actually win on
down.
the pizza picks. We won on the double down, but we won yesterday during the pizza pick day. So
Hell yeah.
we like that.
That was all good karma. All good karma. Ooh.
Yeah.
Speaking of good karma, garage beer.
Garage beer. What am I drinking? Hunky Dory Pale Ale. Boxing Rock. I'm not drinking beer a lot lately. I'm into the seltzers pretty. I don't want to say heavy, but I do like my seltzers because they are not very filling. I find beer just gets me right full. I
Yeah.
can't eat and drink.
And we do have an exciting announcement coming up in the month of June. We will actually be together live in Cleveland. Hopefully somewhere cool. Might just be in a hotel room, but that's okay. But yeah, we are going to be doing. Actually, I got a place where we can go. It's awesome. I gotta get clearance anyway. But we're gonna be doing live. That would be the week of June. I forget the date off the top of my head. June 6th. June 6th. We will be together.
Yep.
We will be together. The late night parlay will also be a late night partay that night for sure.
Bang.
Bang, 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 bang. All right. So our Dallas.
We don't hide the fact that we like to have a few beverages, guys. It's not like it is what it is.
Yeah. Man, Guards
Oh,
6
Dallas just
hits,
scored.
0 runs. All right, we're into the 7th. Guards got 6 more outs here to figure it out. Not looking good. Not looking good. NHL, has that game started yet?
Where Dallas has scored. The Avalanche are down 1-0. Guys, our play for the first game. The first game.
And until Dallas scores a goal. That's just where it's at. Man, that you're real ahead of it, man. It's not even up to date on on the webs yet. It's still showing 0-0 at 5:22.
Yeah,
Oh,
give it about.
damn! I thought the
There you
Hurricanes
go.
came back and won. They did not. Also, sad news for you, big Maple Leafs fan. You got shit canned your coach today. How does that make you feel?
Good. It made me
Keith's got
feel
plenty
good.
of time to pack up some Keith and smoke it now. He's on the unemployment line.
You know what? it's a touchy topic, obviously. So anyone that's watching here, I'm a huge Toronto Maple Leaf fan. I'm from Canada. I grew up in Toronto. I'm a massive Toronto Maple Leaf fan. So we've been through a rough time here. Well, since the Austin Matthews era, since 2016, we've made it past the first round once, and then we lost in the second round. Anyways, Sheldon Keefe over the last 5 years, obviously hasn't got the job done. We fired him today. He set out this video on the water. Did you see it? I almost want to
Mm,
show it.
no, I did
Um,
not. I did not see it.
he was basically just like, I didn't do my job. I failed you, Leaf Nation. You deserve better. I'm grateful for my opportunity. Like he was playing Mr. like just playing the good guy. And don't get me wrong, he probably is a great human, but as Leaf fans, we do deserve better. We
But what if
give
he's
like
not?
I don't know. No one is ever gonna know. But we're just sick
Oh,
of
in
it.
this world, if he's not, we'll find out about it.
Well, I don't even think he's gonna get another head coaching opportunity. So
No, he
like
sucks.
you can't you when you have the superstars you have on your team like that, like Matthews, Martin, Nylander, Tavares, Morgan Riley, like you have all these guys and you can't get the job done in 5 years
Oh,
for
damn,
a
he was
team
5
like the
years?
Leafs.
Oosh.
Fi-
Yeah, you
well,
got
it's
a
been five
you got a
five
window of
years, but
when you got a window of opportunity, man, you have the talent. At that point, you're just looking for someone to get them to play hard and get the best talent out of the good talent you got. So, yeah, if you can't work with that, it's not looking good for you. But hey, the International League needs good coaches too.
a good example would be Flacco last year. If you're in
Yeah,
that window of opportunity, you got to take it.
got to take it. And I
Go
still
Flacco.
can't get over. It still blows my mind that they came back from 3-1, then come back and tie the game, and then blow it in overtime. I like you are a Cleveland fan in the making, sir.
Let me put it to you this way. That happened on Saturday. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, I was an inaudible human being, which means I was not myself and I had no control over it. So I bet my house on Chips Charlie. His name is going to be. Wow, it sounds great. Yeah,
No
I was in
pressure.
auto. I was just. Okay, that's neighbor Ben for you.
Chubby's
I'm just happy
everywhere.
he's watching. I'm just happy he's watching. Yeah, I was I was an inaudible human being. Just wasn't a good person from Sunday to Tuesday. I wasn't a dick. I wasn't being mean, but I just wasn't a good human. I did not like things. I didn't like anything. And I just was like, how is a team like this? How do they have this much of my heart? How do they have this much of my soul where they can make me feel this way? It's like I broke up with my high school sweetheart or she dumped me or I caught her cheating. Like that's how I like it's just hard. And I'm finally coming back around. This show, the excitement of the show got me there. Just
and and we're just gonna keep on
got me
going. We're just gonna keep on going. We're just gonna next.
probably the most
In other news
yeah,
here,
probably yeah.
as the Mavericks are still scoring at will, throwing alley oops on the road at OKC. I like the money line, but I took the +5, and we are
Oh, we
currently
need you to do
come on, give me
there's
a score. Oh, Dallas back up by 10. Let's go. It's going to really affect how I look at this here. Oh, Chad
you're already
Holmgren, hate to see it. Hate to see it. Tried to just slam it over top. Oh, coast to coast. Ah, dude,
wow,
Dallas.
the Guardians are really gonna score 0 runs. They're gonna score 0 runs against one of the worst teams in baseball on the night that we take them -1.5.
This is why you don't bet on your team, folks. That's why you bet against the team. That's why you bet against your team. So you get paid off if you
The emotional hedge, they call it.
Man, this
It's an
dude,
emotional hedge.
dude. Okay, this guy's pitching. What's his ERA
We
this
need
year? How much
we
you want to
need you
bet
to
it's
come up with
terrible?
something here. We need you to come
Oh,
up with
this
something here.
what me?
Yeah, we need you to come up with something here.
Yeah. Well, let me look at something here. Let me look at some. Let me look at where we're at because I'm not feeling good about the parlay right now. Not feeling good about it.
What I'll do in the meantime is I'll tell everybody about my 2005 2006 minor midget hockey league, minor midget hockey season, and my stats that year. I think I was
Oh,
I think I was 11.
I
No.
got it. I got it.
Oh, you
Good.
got it. Okay. That's good. That's good. That's good.
That was 11. He said. All right, guys. It's time.
I'm gonna tell you those stats. That was one of my best statistical years.
Go ahead. Go ahead. I got. Oh. All right.
Oh no, no, no,
I
no,
thought you were going.
not now. No, 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 no. No, we're waiting. We're gonna wait for that one. The people keep people on their
Okay.
keep people on their
I
toes.
got it. I got it. It's so good.
Neighbor Ben
Yes,
here again.
everybody. I am pooping
Oh,
in that photo, giving a thumbs up. All right. So I am going to I like the live bet. I'm a live better. I've covered a lot of games. I know the games well. And
I'm ready.
so our live bet is going to be tonight. I like the flow of this Dallas Mavericks game. They're currently in at -6.5 plus 102. I know they're hitting a lot of threes here tonight. But I do not see Dallas with a young, inexperienced OKC team going down 0-2 in this one. I see them winning. Will they win by 6.5? I think so. They're up by 13. So we're actually getting better odds. It was -110 at +5, but now we're at +102 -6.5 with a 13-point lead. So we're actually getting 2 points from the opening tip and we're getting better odds on it. Love it. Absolutely love it. That is my degenerate live play, degenerate double down because we're losing. We
That's the
got to
play.
get it back. If we hit this here, we're going to get our money back and we're back to even. I love it. I'm feeling it. Let's roll.
Okay.
And
I got that minus 5.5.
I also put a unit on all four of our picks today. So if we go 3 or 4, I'm still all right.
I should start doing that. I'm a parlay guy because I like the low risk, high reward. But I mean, if we can go 3 for 4, which to be honest, most nights we just will.
I would say on
Um,
yours, it would even be smarter yet that 3 because you only got to go 2 or 3.
I know, but I just don't have that bankroll.
Well, you don't have to do the full hundo on all 3. You could just do 50,
I
50,
do.
50.
I do. Yeah, that's
Everybody,
all I'm saying. Like I can't.
Guardians 3-2. Guardians 3-2. Guardians
Oh,
3-2. Guardians 3-2. Let's go. Who hit the bomb? Josh Naylor. MVP.
Joshua.
Dude, that changes
Joshua.
everything. That changes everything.
We're back. We are back in the game here.
We are back in the
Could this
game.
be one of those? No, I'm not going to say it.
No, don't.
No, I can't. I can't say it.
I'm just happy that we got second life right there, man.
Yeah, I just got to say one thing. I'm going to say a lot of things, but I want to say one thing right now. I have about 8 chicken wings just staring at me,
Eat them. Let's see
and
how fast you can eat 'em.
I put them far away enough where I'm not going to eat them because I wanted to have something to eat after their show. But I'm not going to lie. This is really hard. Like they're that close, they're that far. I can't eat them. I'd have to get up and go. There's dipping sauce. I'd have to dip it. It's far, but I'm just letting people know it's hard. It's hard when you're a chubby guy who likes food. It's hard. You got to hide it all completely. You can't have them in your eyes. You can't have them in your view. It's just, anyways, 3-2.
Um, 3-2. So what happened was we're in the middle of a back-to-back home run spree right now. Back to back. Guards went back to back solo bombs. Jose Ramirez hit one 409 feet, then Josh Naylor blasted one right center to 440.
I
So,
love how you just disregarded my
absolutely,
chicken wings.
yeah, we're not even talking about chicken wings. We're in the middle of a dogfight over here in at the Guardians, and they're leaving the pitcher in. They're leaving this pitcher in. He is still in the game. I think. No,
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 he's
they
not.
had to have made a change because it's commercial. They
Yeah,
didn't like the rookie.
Dallas is up by 13.
Yeah, still,
Um, Still, yeah, I guess it's still. Oh yeah,
but
they
this got an
they
and
just came
one.
back
No,
on.
they're getting ready to go to the line for an and one here.
We would love a back to back to back bombs here. That'd be sweet.
I just realized I hit that. I played the degenerate double down, but I already had them at +5, so that was probably probably might hit both. But I just
Well,
realized like that was.
if you hit,
I mean, it's better odds than the first bet, but God, the first bet's yeah. Anyway, I don't regret my pick, but it might have been irrelevant.
well, I mean, at this point, but you got to remember, OKC is a run team. They go on runs.
That was for all of you out
They
there.
go,
That was a freebie. You're welcome.
yeah. I mean,
We're
look
up
at 14 now.
we're up 14
Now I'm
here.
really curious. I'm curious to see what happens this game. If we get a tie game, we're very happy because the guards can do some damage when they want to do some damage.
Yeah, where are we at here? We got the okay, we got the new guy in. New guy's in. What's his ERA back there, Chip? Tell me what oh, I missed the pitching stats.
Hey.
Oh
Oh,
no, what
oh,
happened? What happened?
oh, oh. So close, man.
Warning track power? Shit.
Warning track.
Oh, that's okay.
That would have been.
We got an interesting ninth inning. We did just go through the heart of the lineup. Don't like that. Um,
I thought he connected on that one.
I mean, he definitely down the line. It's not out any part of the park from the looks of it. But all right, so coming up, we're gonna have literally Will Brennan, Bo Naylor, and Freeman, and then we got the 6, 7, 8, 9 coming up. Ooh, I don't like that.
You might see a pinch hitter in there. Who do they got on the bench?
It's the guards. They don't have a bench. They're poor. Or at least they cry poor. They don't have depth. As soon as they get an injury, they have to go down to the single A team.
They cry poor.
I hate the Dolans. I said it. You heard it here first. The Cleveland Guardians owners can lick my Schwanza.
You know,
If you're German,
you're gonna have to make me one of those.
sorry. What's
A
that?
Schwanza. Is that like a hoagie?
It's German for penis. So no, probably won't make you one of those.
Speaking of hoagies, I would love a hoagie.
Oh, I can got you, dude.
Honestly,
Hoagies are life. We got you.
a hoagie kind of sounds like another word for a dong.
Oh yeah, you
Hoagie.
definitely say, yeah, dude. Yeah, you refer your hog as a hoagie. Yeah, it's been done. It's not common, but it's out there.
The hoagie hog. Hog.
Mm,
Hoagie. Yeah, it's weird. It's weird. Hoagie, but I could adapt to it. But we don't have to drill this one down. We can just move on from this
another name for one of those sandwiches over here is called a grinder. Over here locally,
one. You know what? I'm really familiar with that term.
yeah, a grinder.
There's an app for that.
There's an app for that. There's also a show for that called Another Foodie Show. You can watch it Sundays at 9 o'clock right here on the Dude Network. Bingo.
The plug
Um,
master.
what's that?
The
Plug.
plug master.
That's right, baby. That's right.
You know what?
Uh,
I'm gonna move the wings. Just gonna
so
move them.
we do have some other. He's gonna move the wings. He can't take it no more. We do actually have some pretty fun topics to go over here on the show. We're going to spread these out here a little bit. I feel if Chip, if you and I, oh, just going to move them down to your belly. think it's the first. I don't think anyone's actually ever eaten a chicken wing live on the Dude Network before, and I'm kind of embarrassed that it's just now happening with the Canadian. We have a Canadian being more American than us over here.
I
Eating
couldn't, I
cricket.
couldn't move about trying one of them. I had to try one of them.
Gotta give it a quality. So, all
It's
right,
good.
if we were professional basketball players and there was a term,
Mhm.
a reason for
Mhm.
termination, my guess is we would have been this guy. Ex Cleveland ball player Gary Suter was cut from team after found eating a hot dog and chugging a beer minutes before a game. There's more to it
It's
on the
heroic
bottom.
stuff.
There's a part on the bottom that's cut off. If I move the, I want to remove the banner because it's worth it. Afterwards, he tried to use a funeral home's phone to contact other teams for job opportunities. I'm from Cleveland.
Year was
Sorry,
this?
Matt. Fun fact. Uh, let's take a look here. I mean, my guess is the shorts are short enough where his left testicle is probably hanging out the bottom of him. So my guess is the 50s, maybe the 60s. I don't
Well,
know.
but to be honest, like this guy, he's got like that body where like that he has that metabolism body look where he could probably eat 3 or 4 dogs and just go out there and put up 20 boards.
He
Why would
looks a
they
little bit
fire him?
he looks a little bit like a junkyard dog. I kinda want that guy to have a couple glizzies down the hatch and fucking couple pints
And a
down the
beer, yeah,
gut,
get
man.
him fired up. It's
I
not
mean,
going to
looks like
affect him
he's
at
got
all.
5 to give. He's not out there to win you score you 40. He's out there to put some people's asses through the floor. And I
The
want my
four
guy
coaches
half
in that
lubed up
day.
on Novocaine, hot dogs, beers, all of it. He
You
had the
say,
job to
listen,
do. He was just like, "Coach, I was out here trying to do the Lord's work, man. Like, what do you want me to do? I mean, you guys
no,
don't do this. This is Cleveland. This is Steel City
no,
town. You know what?
yeah. You say,
I think Cleveland made the mistake here because they sucked a long time ago, and it might have been the curse of Gary Suter. It might have been the curse of Gary Suter.
I
Laughing
mean,
at him from
look,
the same funeral home where he tried to make that phone call and they didn't take it. So he just drank himself to a slumber right there in the funeral home. Don't know that last part, totally made it up, but for the sake of the story, probably happened.
you
Facts.
got to wonder though. You got to wonder, like, if it wasn't for guys like Gary, getting caught, like, would guys still be doing this? Like,
My question is how
realistically,
much I just think he was unfortunate that he got caught.
yeah,
You mean to tell me he's the
it's
only guy
unfair.
that tried to slam a beer and slam a hot dog before going out and doing a layup drill?
They probably had glizzy parties in the change room. They probably had glizzy hot dog parties in the change room, and Gary was probably just turning a corner, and coach or GM's there looking, and he probably has
Yeah.
a beer in his hand.
I
Gary
don't
would have still put up
understand.
20, 25 boards.
Who goes to a basketball arena and doesn't have a hot dog?
He's promoting it.
I mean,
You ever
he
see
was just
Tropic
trying to
Thunder?
live the brand.
You eat
Literally trying to live the
what's
brand.
in the arena. Anyways, is Gary still alive? No, Gary's no way. Gary's still alive.
Let's find
No
out.
way.
Yep, we're gonna look it up.
That's
Let's
a
see what
good idea.
Gary ended up doing with his life. Let's see if this is
I swear to God, if Gary's like if he's like a hot dog vendor or if he owns like one of those pretzel joints with hot dog pretzels. What's that place called? Ann's or something like that. And that's pretzels. My mom loves Annette's pretzels.
let's
They got the pretzel dogs.
he averaged
Gary's probably
oh man. He was the first person from Albuquerque to play in the NBA, and Albuquerque's just full of drunks, so that math totally checks out that he was boozing.
what did he average?
He played one season from 1970 to 1971 in the NBA as a member of the Cleveland Cavaliers. So this is 1970. He averaged 1.4 points per game over the course of 30 games.
So
He
he
was
didn't
the
get
first,
fired because of the
but he
glizzy.
was the first person in the from Albuquerque to play in the NBA.
He,
So
he got cut because he sucked, but they wanted a reason.
yeah, He was born in Omaha, Nebraska. What are the odds of that?
You were just there.
Just there.
Probably loves his hoagies.
Okay, there's more to the story than what this graphic leads on. He only played 14 minutes that season and was nearly cut at halftime of the first game. Suter was cut midway through the 70-71 season because he was found in full uniform in the stands munching hot dogs. He was in the stand eating hot dogs during the game.
Makes it so much better.
Oh,
He's now a hero. He's like, I
he
suck. I can't get any baskets.
he is
Let's go
the
up here and see what's going on.
let's see if he's still alive.
Legend.
Please be. He was born in 44. Oh, he died in 1982 at 38. Hard to believe he didn't live a
Oh,
full one.
oh my
He did
gosh.
not live a full one.
He died before I was born.
Oh, yeah. He died before my old ass was born too.
Well,
He tried to make it to the
Gary.
76ers in 73 after was cut. Oh, he was cut 1 month after making the team. Oh, later life. Suter was arrested on a $175 shoplifting accusation. Because of the overcrowding of jails in Albuquerque, Suter was incarcerated at the penitentiary in New Mexico. He was incarcerated just 8 days before the New Mexico State Penitentiary riots took place in 1980, the most violent
Gary
prison
is
riot
just
in U.S. history. Suter was beaten
Gary's
with a
always
metal pipe and other bludgeons by inmates that were intoxicated. Suter suffered lacerations, contusions, and fractures. He claimed his leg was permanently impaired. Sued ended up suing the state and won due to the prison's lack of adequate security. He had gambling issues. Oh boy, this is all right. We're done. All right,
I
and
wish
and that
I wish we can get him on this show. Damn.
that was just
That
yeah.
escalated.
That yeah, I we should have
We should
year be.
stop. Like
Oh
we just
my
should
god, he was
no
murdered.
way.
Oh no! What do you do with this? What do you do? A year before his murder, Suter was robbed of $2,500 in a diamond ring by a business owner. The business owner and Suter had been playing craps, and other Suter had won 2,500. The business owner brandished a pistol and shot at Suter.
This guy sounds like someone I would absolutely love to be around.
Oh, they lured him out, dude. They have that. Let's just keep going. He on October 23rd, 19. This is like this guy needs to be remembered because this is not how you want to live. Like
I
we're
hope one
doing
of his
society a
we got to get
favor.
his family member. Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna
Do you have
guess
a
they
kid?
don't brag about Uncle Gary in the Suter household at the.
They do. They do. They do.
Okay, on October
I would brag
23rd,
about Uncle Gary.
1982, Suter was murdered near Rio Rancho, New Mexico, as he allegedly owed money. He had been lured by a full name, Gary Randall Hoxie, and John Walter Waters to the banks of the Rio Grande under the pretense of a dice game. After heated argument, Hoxie shot Suter in the hand, chest, and head close range with a .375 Magnum. They found the next morning by a couple duck hunters. Hoxie was
Well, we closed the
arrested
book on
for
that one.
immediately trying to sell the diamond ring at a pawn shop the next morning and was sentenced to life in prison.
But I couldn't be happier that I know this much about this guy.
Has a legacy, though. Suter was ranked the second most colorful Cavalier player by the Plain Dealer. There you go.
Good. Good.
Life goals.
This is good. I mean,
That was a good
the
one.
more you know.
I mean, the more you know. Speaking of the more you know, let's do a quick Where are we at on the guard center? Top ninth, one out. Oh man, the runner on first.
Runner on.
Runner on. 0-2
I mean,
count.
we kind of just want a tie game here. We need them to
Oh,
win by two.
here's your pinch hitter. Never heard of this dude. Nah, Esteban Florial. I've heard of this guy. Oh, we got some comments over here. Drake or Kendrick? I like it. I'm gonna go Kendrick.
I don't know.
Kendrick.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Mars bars. I don't know anything about either of them.
Hmm.
I'm sorry, but I appreciate you.
Hello.
Hey, Mom.
Mom, how did you enjoy your history lesson?
You know
That
what's
was a good
funny?
one.
You know what's funny? You want to know what's really funny? My
Guardians
mom
for sure
lives
had
up.
glizzy parties, Johnsy. I love it. Yeah, you know.
My mom lives upstairs, and I can hear us talking. My mom has us blasted on her fucking big screen. Sorry
Oh,
for my
Johnsy,
language.
this guy here.
Upstairs.
Love Johnsy.
Yeah, Johnsy. Thank you.
Johnsy's the man. And I can see him.
Mom and my stepdad
Wave
are
at
just
me,
watching
Johnsy. I
us
know I
upstairs.
see you back there eating your chicken. Love you. I love history. Keep going. Hey, you heard it. All right, Anna. You want it? You got it. I'll get
Actually,
some
my
good.
mom does love that stuff. Well, we lost
Oh,
our first parlay. Guardians. The Guardians.
just put suck across it. Chip's Chubby's alive and well though, but your Chubby is raging right now. I mean, that
I've
thing
never
is throbbing. It is veiny. It is good.
I've never had a chubby last this long.
I mean, that's a good sign. Good blood flow. Good for you, bud. All that extra
Healthy.
is all that training you did with the dog this week. That's really paying off. Really.
Yeah.
And we have confirmation. Sorry, she lowered the low volume. She obviously realized that she should not have done that.
No. You can blast it, Ma. Go right ahead.
Do whatever you want. You brought. Oh
You
man.
brought me into this world.
Oh man. I just got
How are we
a
looking at the
text
Cavs?
from a friend.
Oh boy.
Basically, it says, "Way to lose to a bunch of fucking losers." That's what we just got on the Guardians' conclusion from a random fan. Sorry, guys.
So if you're watching this and you're not a big baseball fan, the Guardians have been putting up a ton of runs. The
Huge.
White Sox are terrible. They average about 2.2 runs a game. And and Cleveland just lost to them 3-2 when we had Cleveland. We needed Cleveland to win by 2 or more. So not the greatest parlay to start the show, but
But
that's
our
okay.
but if our two segments both hit, boom, big three by Dallas. Big three. Big three.
Dallas is up by 6. If we get them up by 6, 1.5 here,
Six
let's
and a half
go.
on the live bet.
Boom.
Dude, that was so
We're good.
huge. Luca did a step back three. Luca's hurting, but he had a
He's
step
bleeding.
back three that didn't hit. And they got an offensive board and kicked it out, and they splashed a three so they got the second chance. And then they got a stop. That was a huge swing for Dallas at half. Huge swing.
We like it. We like it. What are we at points wise? Let's check Chips Chubby points,
18.
everybody.
SGA and Luca both have 18. Both have 18.
I need
Boy,
7
the
more for
Royals
each team.
Angels over is looking solid. It's already 6-0.
No, but isn't it late in the or is it early still? No, it's early.
Dude, it's only mid fifth.
That's an
It's literally halfway through.
oh yeah.
So it's on pace
Yeah,
for
yeah,
12.
yeah.
All right. So
The
NHL. All
hockey game
right.
over.
Well, let's start. I still have Avs. Still 1-0. First period's over. Getting ready to start second. Okay. So now we're all right. So now we're at halftime of Dallas here. Let's take a look at we have some other stuff to go back over. Let's look at some third quarter bets here. I think these will. I don't know if we're going to make it. I think we might have overestimated how long this second half of this game is going to be here tonight.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine.
It's like it's 12. It's midnight your time. You got 2 quarters to go, bro. You're gonna be going till like 2:30 at this rate.
No, I won't.
Yeah. Okay, so we have some third
Huh.
quarter props here, but they got the Luca with that little look. They must be worried.
Uh-oh.
Um,
Something like that. Are we making third quarter bets here?
we could. I mean, I could. I mean, they have quick bets. I love this app I use. It's got quick bets on it where it gives you a bunch of just regular. It's like right now, Chet Holmgren to score a field goal assisted by SGA in the third quarter. From 12 minutes to like the first 3 minutes, it's like plus 490. Like, it's not bad. Like $1 to win 5 if Chet Holmgren gets an
I don't
assist.
have I don't have those options, but I'd love to
You
for you
will,
to hit them on the air.
yeah. We have Jalen Williams to score a field goal assisted. I might just throw like $1 on all 4 of these and just see what happens
Yeah.
because they're all going to be like fun. Like, so Jalen Williams to score a field goal assisted by SGA in the third quarter. But it kind of gives you, man. I tell
Oh,
you
here we
what, man.
go.
That's
I,
if he gets any
I got flash
assists in the
bets here.
first 3 minutes, you got 60% of the floor covered. No,
Okay, I got some
50%
flash.
because it's only 4 other players on the floor with him. He'd have, man, that's tough. That's tempting. Kyrie Irving to
I
score
got
a
flash
field goal
bets.
assisted by Luca in the third. That looks good right now because Luca's been dishing. Luca's been dishing. And then
That's
Daniel
cool.
Gafford to score a field goal assisted by Luca in the third quarter. That's only plus 240. They must really be thinking Luca's going to pound that down low, man. Okay, we got more, man. Oh, dude, here's a plus 1200 one.
I'm in.
Shea Gilgis Alexander SGA to score a field goal assisted by Jalen Williams plus 1200. So a dollar bet
I'll
would
e
win you
tran
12 bucks.
I'll e-transfer you.
Okay, what do you want on it?
E-transfer. No. I'm just kidding. I can't e-transfer you. But we
Yeah,
can keep an ongoing tab, and I'll be there in a month.
nah, I'm not. I'm just yeah. I'm just going to do like a dollar just to be invested in the bet.
My mom will pay. She'll pay you. I promise.
Mom. All right, so I want to do the
I'll
Chet
ask her.
Holmgren plus 490. $1 to win 5, essentially. I'll take
You
it.
know what I can't stop thinking. You know what I can't stop thinking about.
What's that? How
Oh
the
God.
Guardians
Oh
blew the
God. He was.
doors.
Oh, oh God. He was murdered.
Yeah, yeah. It went
We're
it
just
went
sitting here
well.
talking about this dude.
They were just sitting there like, "Oh, like, wonder how he died young, like, that's unfortunate, probably drank himself." Oh my god, no. Nope, that was not
Murdered.
murder.
Murdered.
Murder was the
Yeah.
case.
Yeah.
Murder, have known him for 5 minutes.
I was just getting attached to him too, like just learning about him. One of
Uh,
these days we're gonna pull something like that up on the screen and we're gonna contact that person. Thanks,
Being
Chuck.
Chuck again. I hear you, Chuck. I hear
Thank
you,
you.
buddy.
It sucks. We
Chuck of
know.
TDN
It's
Outdoors.
horrible.
Long live the Indians. Long live the chief. Long live the chief. You know
Don't
what?
they want their name back? Uh-oh.
I'm
Here we go.
disgusted. Put this up.
Bow, 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 wow.
This is embarrassing. Guardians, you
You're
lost
going
to
real slow here.
superior opponent.
You're losing me.
Uh,
You're losing me. Too slow. Oh, okay. Now we're there. We made it.
There's Chips
Touchdown.
Chubby for you, buddy. I got Chips Chubby right here. This hat
What?
can't do it. Bunch of losers. I refuse to wear losers on my head. Not tonight. We're
They
winning
really,
tonight.
they really, they really let us down.
I'm
They
not
really
mad.
let us down.
Just I'm more disappointed than I was at
Oh,
Zach Lauer for failing us on Wednesday.
oh, we got a 5-minute power play coming up for Colorado.
Ooh,
Oh,
very
Jamie
good.
Benn just,
5 minute. What did they
Jesus.
do? Like cut a guy with the skate blade?
No, that actually would not be a penalty, surprisingly. Um, yeah, you hit him in the head contact. It was
That's
rough.
But you can punch
Are
people
you
in the
looking at
face?
it? Yeah, you can punch them, but you can't deliberately put your elbow, your shoulder right into them because then they
What
just
app
die.
do we use? I use FanDuel and Chip uses
That's a good question, Johnsy. I
and
use Bet365.
but I also use the bet sports app Tipico. I love the sports app. It's an Ohio one and New Jersey one. There's a lot of them out there, and I actually would suggest having multiple because if you ever run out of money, one of them is always going to be running some kind of deposit matching bonus schedule. So just work your deals, pit them against each other, dude approved. But
Oh, I
find
like
one
that
that you
shirt.
like the technology, and they all have their quirks too. Like the one that Chip uses, he gets a lot of like odds boosters, and I don't get any odds boosters.
He's
So
gonna come back to it. He's gonna come back to it. He heard what I said.
what? What
He
happened?
didn't hear?
Uh.
Oh, I was hoping you were gonna circle back to it. I said I like that shirt.
Thanks, man. It's got a bunch of
It's
stains
bright.
on
It's
it,
bright. Nice and bright. I like the
except for
white.
this big old like stain on my nipple.
Yeah, I see that now.
So I love these shirts, man. These fishing shirts, the SPF, like with like the mesh and everything, man.
Mhm.
I'm a fat guy that sweats a lot, and these do really, really good in extreme conditions.
Oh yeah, they're amazing. I had one. I went on a fishing trip in Mexico. I went on a marlin trip that I spent 10 grand on U.S. dollars, which basically bankrupted me. And I did not catch a marlin, but I got those shirts, and what a trade off.
That's oh, you actually went on the Marlin adventure, and you didn't you paid for a guide
I
and
went to the Biz. I went to the Bisbee tournament
oh, really?
in Cabo. Yeah. So funny
Nice.
story. I went to the Bisbee tournament in Cabo. I went with a great group of guys. Um, and as soon as I got there, I started feeling a really sharp pain in my stomach. And so I was at a beautiful hotel, all inclusive, 7 nights. Felt this crazy sharp pain in my stomach, but we had to get up every morning at 5 a.m. Now the boys were partying all night, every single night, and I was in bed by probably 9 or 10 every single night that we had to fish the next day. And I ended up like bedridden on this $10,000 trip, not knowing what it was from. I thought I was just either seasick or just had food poisoning or something, but it was so painful I couldn't get out of bed. And when I got home, it turns out like 3 days later, neighbor Ben was actually here. It was actually his NFL Sunday, and he actually went and got me Pepto Bismol because he's like, "Suck it up, we're watching football."
Damn, that's awesome.
But and I ended up that day at the hospital, and I had an appendectomy that day, so I had appendicitis in Mexico, and it ruined my whole trip,
That's wild.
which really sucked. Yeah,
I just put
and
in a future I just put in a futures bet based on some news I just found out. Jalen
what's the
Brunson
news?
out game 3 for the Knicks.
That's
That's
big
huge.
news. He's
And
putting
it's
up over 40
still
points a
only
game.
7 it's on and Indiana's at home, only -7. I locked it in. Felt good
Woo!
about it. I felt good about it. I don't
I
like
would
betting
say
out
I
that
would
far
also
in advance, but I think okay, so I think I saw where Brunson was out, so let me verify. It was on the bottom ticker of ESPN, and I was like, "Oh, man, I can't believe he's out," and I'm like now I'm starting to wonder, I'm like, "Is he?"
Hmm.
Uh,
I would almost take the Pacers team points on that one too. Individual team points. They're probably going to be set around 118. No, not that high. Probably like 110.
it says Brunson Wishton is questionable, but
Oh, he'll play then.
I don't
Questionable always means
know.
playing.
Might I know he's banged up, though. I know he's banged up. Jalen Brunson. Let me. I feel like I top.
So update on the Colorado game. It's 2-0 Dallas.
Uh, two
Tony's
nothing, two
dialed in
nothing,
here.
2-0 Dallas, 2-0 Dallas. That's
Did
my
you lock
pick.
in that futures bet? That's not good.
I already did, but yeah, I thought okay.
We
Top
need
news is
some.
coming back.
I need some Colorado scoring. I need some Colorado scoring
We
for
need some
this for
Colorado
the
scoring.
Cubs.
That's all right. Dallas doesn't really start really giving up on defense till they're up by 3. That's just how it works.
Let's throw in another
It'd be at
story
least
here. What else we
it'd
got?
be still nice to know that, we got 3 or 4, because 4 teamers are 4 I really didn't like that we did a 4-team parlay. I loved our picks, but I was like, I mean, you gotta go aggressive on first one, but 4 teamers are tough. 4
You know
teamers
what? We
are tough.
would have had if even if we did a two-teamer, we would have had the guards minus 1.5 against the Sox. So it doesn't matter.
Or we would've just done a 2-teamer of late night.
I think we still would have. Oh yeah. Anyways, I think next week we stick it to 2 or 3 teams and we stick it to games that are on our show.
Yeah.
The
You gotta
only
keep
reason
it
why the
three
Guardians game was that late is because it was delayed from
back,
rain,
but I wish
from
it wouldn't have been. All they did was delay my heart.
precipitation.
I'm just
Yeah,
how about my
we got
Cavs?
another.
How about the Cavs, though? How about them Cavs?
Oh, how about the Cavs?
Oh, Evan Mobley, first for Cleveland with 20, 10, and 5. 5 blocks, baby.
Did you
Let's
see Sir
you know
Yacht's Instagram?
you know, just sitting here with Evan Mobley just laying around like candy. Let's go. No,
Not a big. I don't
what
have
did
any
old Joseph
cards.
do? What did old Joseph do?
Yeah, he like well when they won, he's like showing a picture of the TV. The game wasn't over yet, and there was no one in the stands because the Cavs were winning. He's like, "What is this? COVID? Where's everybody? The Cavs just beat you in your own home."
Yeah, I love him, man. He talks so much shit. I love it.
I think
He
Boston was like minus 700 money line.
Oh, dude, yeah, because the line was, 13.5. The Cavs covered by, like, 40.
14.
The Cavs covered by 40. They were offering cash outs in the second quarter probably tonight.
Nuts. Just
They were
nuts.
saying, like, Donovan Mitchell went off, but he just had I mean, not points-wise, he had 29. Like, him, like, 40's going off for him, and he didn't really have, like he didn't even have a double-double, so he must have just put it well, they probably didn't even play much in the fourth quarter, so that's probably, like, 29 points through most of the 3 quarters. Dude, that's
Do we have
awesome,
another
man.
story to bring up?
Cavs even got the rest some guys in the fourth quarter. That was a big win for the Cavs. I've been real critical, man. I You saw my tweet I made, and, after the Cavs, like, 20-point when they only scored, like, 29 points the whole second half in that game 3 20-point give up a loss blowout to the Orlando Magic when they coulda just finished the series. I went off. I went way off,
That's a
so
great. Well, and it's crazy. Like, so think about it this way: if that's like me and the Leafs, right? Like, if the Leafs lose the way they lose game 3 and 4, it was game 4 and 5. Sorry, yeah, 3 and 4, right? And then they go, let's say, they go start a new series against a team they're supposed to clearly lose to, and they win 5-1. That's exactly what just happened. Cavs go, they win the series, and then they go into Boston. Boston's favored to win the championship, but they're to win the championship they're plus 100, which is nuts right now. And right now is betting for futures. Usually, right now you're sitting at plus 200, plus 300 between the championship, and they go in there and they win by that much. You gotta look up for the next game though. Boston's not going to do. Boston's not letting that happen again at game 2. No way.
no, I do think that game 3 is gonna be close. But I think Boston wins a close one, and then they come back in game 4 and beat that ass, and they'll take the soul of the Cavs after game 3 at home.
What are
But if
they? What are
Cleveland
they
comes
paying?
out and somehow wins game 3 at home in front of them, it's gonna be a very wild ass crowd. Um, that could change because here's the other thing too. Cavs have a lot of size, and Celtics don't have Porzingis playing, and so Cavs got a serious size advantage right now. Okay, we're live on the Mavs game here, so I need assist. I need SGA. Man, I got like 4 bets going here. I forget even which ones I had. But
Yeah, you remind me
basically
of
from
me.
now until we'll follow these bets here till the 9-minute mark. But we do have some other stuff to go over here.
Yeah. What else we got here?
The Babe Ruth story. This one I found last night. This was absolutely hilarious. Ernie Shore once. Oh man. Okay, it's not a guy that hit the three. It wasn't. I don't know who. In 1917, Ernie Shore once threw a perfect game after recording 27 straight outs. However, is only credited as a combined no-hitter because he pitched in relief to starting pitcher Babe Ruth, who walked the first batter and was ejected for punching the umpire in the face.
I've
God
never heard
bless
this
him.
story.
That's
But imagine that happening in today's world. Like that guy would be banned from baseball, probably.
yeah, yeah, but now it's Babe Ruth, and that was when he was at Boston. When he was still a wild man.
So Buddy gets
Oh, I just hit a bet. I just hit a bet.
did
Chet
you?
Holmgren just hit a 3 on an assist from SGA.
Oh,
Bang!
I must be behind you. Oh yeah, I am behind you here. SJ has got the
I
ball.
I'm pretty sure I
That
took
was a
that one.
12-1, wasn't it? Oh no,
Well, let's find out. I know I just hit one of them though.
man, OKC just tied it. Yeah.
Yeah, it was plus 490. Chet Holmgren to score a field goal assisted by SGA. It was,
Any field goal.
yeah, man, that paid for all those prop bets, so that was cool.
Let's go.
Kyrie, oh no, okay.
Was that plus
Damn it.
400?
It was 490. That was a plus 490 bet we just hit.
Let's go. Our first live bet hit on
Our
the
first,
show.
the let's go. It wasn't the
I love
our
it,
DJ.
man.
I love it. Yeah, let's go. We got to win. We got to win.
We got to win on the show. First
We got
live
to
bet
win
on the
on the
show.
show.
I wish I had FanDuel.
Oh no. Okay, give the
What?
ball to SGA. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Ah. All right, now I need Luke. They're trying to keep Luke. They're trying not to get Luka involved unless they have to. I don't like that for Dallas. Luke is playing like
Yeah,
he's a little
he must be
banged up
hurt.
out there. Oh, that's huh, almost. All right, we still got 38 seconds here. The bets we still have active is Chet. Okay, we hit that one already. Jalen Williams of Oklahoma City to score a field goal by SGA. Kyrie Irving to score a field goal assist by Luca. And if SGA scores a field goal, it needs to be assisted by Josh Giddey. But that's like a plus
This all
7.
has to happen before the 9-minute
Yes, we
mark.
got 38 seconds left. That's what I'm saying, man. You could do this
Okay.
the whole game. These quick bets are all game.
So SGA. Oh,
You need
SGA gave it to Chet.
Oh, now you're ahead of
No,
me.
that's not an assist. I'm at 9:26.
I need Chet, and if Chet throws oh, I am now too. Um,
So that dude threw a no hitter, but didn't count because there was a walk before him.
right. Oh man, I'm missing. I had one on here that is not. Hang on, I got the one that you wanted me to bring up. Oh my god, it's missing. All right, we'll have to do that next week. The high school ballpark. I
Yeah,
did.
that's
I
cool.
thought I thought I uploaded. Oh man, what just happened? Who just scored?
So if you're watching right now, we're gonna have a bunch of these really cool, weird sports things that to bring up and talk about and see if we can get somewhere with them.
Who was that?
Um,
Who just hit that? Who just hit that? Who just hit that? Sorry, go ahead.
SGA passed it to
Was it Williams? It
yes,
wasn't
no,
Wiggins. It wasn't Wiggins.
it was Wiggins. It was
It was not
Wiggins.
Wiggins.
It was right. It was right at the
Was it
9-minute
Williams?
mark.
Okay, I gotta go back and look because that
Wait,
might be. We might have just
it
hit
was,
another one. We might have just
it
hit
was
another
21. 21's Wiggins.
one. Gotta look. Don't believe you.
Doncic's coming back in.
All right, is it past the 9-minute mark? Oh man, that sucks.
You got one of them.
Yeah,
You got one of them.
dude. SGA's come out of the third quarter with 3 assists in the first 3 minutes of that. That's a hell of a way to come out. That's dude.
You got
There's
out.
people pissed that he didn't get MVP over Jokic.
He's unreal.
One of them being Shaq. Last night,
And you
he
know where
goes,
he's
"Hey,
from?
man," he gave Jokic congrats, and he's like, "But just between me and you," he goes, "I thought SGA deserved it over you." Just straight.
Where is SGA from?
Is he from Nova Scotia?
No, but it's from Canada,
Oh, Toronto?
Toronto area.
I know Tristan Thompson was too.
We got a lot like Zach Edey. He's Canadian from
Yeah,
Brampton.
he's a crazy
We have
Kentuck. He had a
we got a lot
boner.
of Canadians.
So is it a common thing in Canadians to talk about their boners? You got Chips Chubby, he talked about his boner.
Well, I mean, there's not much going on here. So there's stuff we've talked about naturally growing up. And and you know what? Hey, when you grow up, listen, when you grow up playing hockey and you see about 18 to 24 dicks 3 to 5 times a week, you just talk about it all the time.
Just talk about it. Let's
So
just talk about it.
we don't
Okay,
have to talk about it right now.
one thing I don't like is one thing I do not like is that it's not like it's past 9 minutes, but it hasn't settled these bets. So now I hope it doesn't like hold on to my bets till the end of the game.
Most likely will. Have you hit one of these before? They do
No,
that.
I've
They
never
do it
done
with
it.
hockey, and
I've never done this before, which is why I like the app Tipico because when you hit something, it just pays you right away, so you can bet again. I love that feature.
I wish I had that here too.
I don't use
I
it.
know this is
I don't.
it's good and bad that I don't have it because my degeneracy would really come out in these situations, especially after a few cocktails.
Yeah, 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 yeah. It happens. Yeah. SGA's got 28 and 20, 25 and 8, 20 points, 5 rebounds, 8 assists. Luca's got
We need
18, 7, and 5.
Colorado, the team that scores through their freaking sphincters, has 0 goals so far.
Let them cook.
Boot, toot,
Let
and
them cook.
booting. We just need the Nate dog. Look, there he is right there. Look at him. Let him go. Just give me a point. I need a couple points here. Oh, here we go. Oh, that was close. That was close.
Of
We got Nate
close.
Dogg ranting in out there.
Hey,
Here,
we won money.
good.
We won some money. We won a little bit of money.
Did you get
We're
it?
gonna find out. We'll have to circle back next week. I promise my live bet will be something that we can see if it hits or doesn't hit live on the air. There was not actually a lot of action on, and that's one thing we're going to bump into. Thursday night's the off night for baseball. There's in between series on Thursdays. So when there's gonna be a couple times this summer, we're gonna have slim pickings. We're gonna have to find some pretty degenerate. But this is sports talk though too. So I think we're gonna be able to dive in. If it's not a heavy betting night, we'll be able to place a couple things, and just enjoy them, trail them, see how they do. But we also can do sports, obscure sports history, learn about random people getting murdered. That were eating hot dogs and bleachers during in uniform during a game. Allegedly. Not allegedly because it was a fact. It was in Wikipedia, confirmed. So, anyway, um, Chip, it's gonna get better from here, man. We had fun. We're figuring it out. I think we're gonna learn our process here, but yeah, it's gonna be awesome.
Sure,
I'm
man.
excited for this. I'm excited for this.
We talk about it every day, and we're gonna prepare ourselves and understand the flow of things, and it'll be good, man. It'll be really good.
Well, nothing as good as you are, sir. I appreciate you. I appreciate all of you watching. Follow along with us each and every Friday. Um, Actually, real quick,
So Thursday.
are you a Nationals fan? I know the answer to this, but we'll let you confess your team because we did
I'm
not
a
go
through
over
and through
this.
I'm a through and through Toronto fan. I love hats, and whenever I go to a ballpark, I'll buy a hat. I just really like the way this one looks on me. I think I look really good in this hat.
Yeah, you're gonna like the guards hat. That block C in some of their hats. It's the right colors. It's like red and blue, just like that. Like
Mm.
it's you're gonna love it.
certainly be buying a Guards hat and a Guards jersey when I'm there.
There we go. So, all right, everybody. We will see you tomorrow night, 9 o'clock, Dudes After Dark. Another foodie show, Sunday, 9 o'clock. These are Eastern time zones, 6 o'clock California time, and anywhere else in between. And we hope you guys tune in next week again for Kill or Eat with Big K. We got movie critics on tomorrow night to talk about upcoming releases this summer in TV and movies. Good friend of mine, Goot Cosplay. It's going to be really fun having him on. And then another foodie show Sunday is going to be another our last tape recorded show. It's Mother's Day. We're going to be spending us dudes. We're going to be honoring and appreciating our dudettes on Sunday. So we're going to have a pre-recorded show on that. We're growing, everybody. We're growing. We got fishing stuff, hunting stuff, outdoor stuff, barbecue, cooking, cocktails, beer, beards, live shows. Now we got sports. We got gambling. We got it all here on the Dude Network. So if you don't like this, you're probably going to like something we do here. Give us a chance. Give us a subscribe. We're just some good old boys over here, just a bunch of idiots doing the damn thing, living life the best way we know how. But Chip, thank you again. We look forward to winning some more money with you throughout each and every Thursday night here. And as we say here on the Dude Network, we'll see you next time. Let's